Hey y'all, so I just created this makeup look using my January Ipsy bag and all the products I got from my Ipsy bag. If you guys want to see how I got this look, keep watching. Also, make sure to leave a comment on what videos you guys want to see, like, and subscribe. Bye. I'll see you guys in a couple seconds. Hey guys, excuse my voice in this video. I am obviously still sick, but I figured I'd do a video because I said I'd be posting a couple days this week. So there's probably going to be a video today, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So today's video is my Ipsy bag unboxing. As you can tell, I haven't even opened it. This is actually January's Ipsy bag. For some reason, they just sent it to me like a week ago, and I'm getting February's tomorrow, so there will be a video on that. But also what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be doing a full face using only Ipsy products I got. So there is a little cheat. I'm going to be using my own primer because I didn't get one, my own mascara, my own bronzer, and my own concealer. Those are the only products that I will be using that are mine. And I will be using some of the brushes that I got. These two brushes I got, and then I did look on the Ipsy thing. Apparently I got a brush in this bag. So let's go ahead and open it. And if you guys see me looking over here, it's because my mirror is right here. Okay, let's open it. So I've heard that this bag looks kind of pretty. It's like a blue and white one. Oh yeah, so this is pretty cute. So I did get a brush. This is like a blush brush. This is from a Beauty, and it's a 102 brush. It's pretty soft. I'd say it's a pretty good brush. So now, let's get into this. I always like to read the card. New year, more products, more focus on you. And the back just says some stuff. So let's get into the products. So the first product is a We Hair Care leave-in conditioner. Obviously, I'm not going to test this out in this video because how am I going to test this out? It's a leave-in conditioner. So the next product I'm going to grab is a Jersey Shore Cosmetics Star Mint Glossy Balm. Okay, next we got a sample of the Tarte Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Foundation in the shade Light Neutral. And then there's one more product in here. This is a Naked Cosmetics Heavy Metal Eyeshadow Pigment. So some of the other products I got that I'm going to be using, I've gotten 3 lip products, Huda Beauty, Half Caked, and a Ciate London lipstick. I've gotten a Pacifica Rainbow Crystals highlighter. I've gotten a Jelly Pong Pong pigment, a Meech and Mia black eyeshadow, a Foiled Again eyeshadow. This is actually a really pretty one. It's called Locked Up. I have used this a couple times. I apologize for my voice. I just figured I should still be consistent with my videos. I got a Catrice Cosmetics eyeshadow in the shade Lilac Lure, I think that is. Oh, Luminous Lilac. I've gotten a Ciate London finishing powder, which is actually almost gone because I have used it a few times. I got a Mary Duminizer, which is a liquid highlighter from The Balm, and these 2 brushes. So yeah. So okay, so like I said, I'm using my own primer, so I'm just going to start with primer. So I'm using the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Face Primer, and just going to dab this onto my skin. I don't do eyebrows, that's why there's not an eyebrow product in this. So I just blend this out. Okay. So, foundation. This is in the shade Light Neutral. I don't know if it's my skin tone. Never tried a Tarte foundation before, but I think that should be enough. For that this is kind of a full coverage foundation. So I'm just going to take this and dab. Oh, this looks like it might be good. It seems like a weird consistency. And then I'm going to take my beauty blender and just pick up whatever's left on my hand and blend this out. Oh, this isn't a very full coverage foundation at all. Like, I've heard it has some coverage to it, but like, there's no coverage. See if I can try and get this to be better lighting. There's like no coverage. You can still see like my little moles and my beauty mark. But I mean, the shade's pretty good. It's like a very natural finish. And I'm just gonna do my routine the same way I would normally do it. I don't do foundation every day, but I do concealer. I'm gonna kind of blend this down my neck a little bit. Like, this foundation definitely still shows everything, but it's more of a natural look. Okay, I don't mind it. This is how it looks. Like I said, you can still see like my little stuff. Let me see if you add a little bit more, because I don't want to use this entire thing, because I do have something I'm going to next weekend that I kind of want to use it for. You can tell I'm still kind of sick, so I'm going to add this to see if it's buildable coverage. Let's see what the back of it says. It's a sample size. It doesn't say what coverage it is. I'm just going to try and build up some coverage in some problem areas. Yeah, see, this isn't very buildable. You can still see everything. Like, you can still see my pimples and everything. So hopefully some concealer will help with that. Since it is my concealer, I'm going to start applying it, and then I'll blend it out off camera. Oh. So for concealer, I'm using the NYX Professional Makeup HD Studio Photogenic Concealer. I'm going to show you guys where I apply it. I apply it like right here. This concealer does have like zero coverage. So typically I'd use 2 concealers, but I didn't really want this video to be too long. So I just add a little bit under here. I am running out, so I do have to go get another one. I apologize for my coughing. And I will be right back. Oh wait, actually, I just threw my brush. I have pajama pants on and a shirt that I wore to school. I didn't like the pants I had on. So I'm gonna use this brush. It's a 35E from Farrah. It's a brush I got in my Ipsy bag. It's supposed to be an eyeshadow brush, but I don't really like it for eyeshadow. So I'm just gonna blend my concealer out with it. And I will be right back. Okay guys, so my concealer is all blended out now. That brush did an amazing job. So next, we're just going to set my face with this little Ciate London powder. I do have my other powder in case this one's, you know, kind of run out. But it does look like there's a little bit in here. So we're going to take that same brush we used to conceal. And just put this under our eyes. I don't really bake. Oh, I don't know if this concealer has flashback, or this powder. Probably does, because you can see it very much and I can't really see it. But I will insert a picture at the end if it has flashback. I mean, it probably does because it's a very white powder. It says it's translucent, but it's freaking white. Oh, and if you guys ever need like an affordable translucent powder, Coty Airspun powder, like I've had this for like probably like 2 months now. I'm like halfway done with it, and I love it. I use it pretty much every day. So I'm going to now take a bit of a bigger brush, this one, and just take whatever's left in here and smear that around my face. Even though this foundation feels matte, I'm just going to use this. Okay. That was a lot of powder. And this is almost done. I got this in December's Ipsy bag, and I don't really use it. So next step is bronzer, and I'm actually going to use this brush for my bronzer because I don't really use blush. Oh, I made a mistake because I have liquid highlighters that I wanted to try. I guess I'll try those with the February bag. Yeah, I'll try the liquid highlighters with the February bag. Because I think Thursday's thing's gonna be the February bag. If you guys see my TV in the background, I am watching Glee. Well, I was before I started filming this video. I mean, you guys can't see it, so maybe it doesn't have flashback, but I'll try taking a flash picture at the end and see. So I'm just gonna use my Ulta Beauty Baked Bronzer, and we're gonna have to try this brush. This kind of has like a sheer, or like a sheen to it, and it has sparkles in it. Like, I don't know if you guys can really see this. Let me try this. But it's like a sparkly bronzer, and it's really pretty, and I love it. It's only like a $10 bronzer, and it's like one of the best ones I've tried ever. If you guys hear noise in the background, it's my rabbit. He's over there, and he's drinking his water. So we're just gonna take a bit more of this, dab it off. I have someone, like, I watched a video the other day, and the person's like, oh yeah, I'm too fair skinned to do bronzer and contour. Actually, you're not. If you get a bronzer that's right for your skin tone, you are never really too light if you want to look a little sun-kissed. Just get a lighter bronzer. Just don't contour. Like, I just use bronzer because, like, I'm not dark. I'm not tan, so I just use a little bit of bronzer. And then I go over it with powder at the end to make it a little less harsh. Okay, so I'm done with my cheek bronzer. Now we're just going to throw a bit on the forehead. Wednesday's video is going to be a Instagram people pick my makeup for school. My Instagram followers, Instagram people. And I'll put my Instagram at the end of this video. Well, actually, my Instagram, someone's calling me. It's my boyfriend. Why is he calling me? I'll call him back later. My Instagram is Kelly_Pacifica_YouTube. So pretty much my name at the beginning of this video, but with underscores, 2 underscores, and YouTube. Even though my name on this YouTube channel is my actual name, I really prefer my old YouTube account's name was Kelly Pacifica, but I deleted it because I wasn't really doing anything on it. Like, you can tell that I like use a little too much bronzer in this area. But I'll fix it. Okay, so that brush went from white to brown. But don't worry, I have cleaner. So I'm just going to take my beauty blender. I'm not going to take the Ciate line and stuff. I'm just going to take some of my Coty Airspun powder. Now this is really translucent. So I'm not putting this anywhere I like put the stuff under my eyes. I'm just using this to clean up my contour or my bronzer. So I'm gonna go finish cleaning this up and I will be right back. Okay, so I went ahead and I contoured my jawbone and my nose. My nose looks pretty good now. So I cleaned this brush off. Now we're just gonna wipe off the excess powder. My contour looks pretty good. Except my forehead still kind of looks weird. But, oh well. So next step, I'm gonna put my powder away. Okay, so I got this new, and then I have these three. I think I'm gonna try and do a look with the these three. I think I'm just gonna try a look with these three. So I'm gonna use my bronzer as a base color, like my crease color, my transition shade. So that's my transition shade. I have to blend out my nose contour a little more right here. And again, this is not my everyday makeup tutorial. If you guys want to see my everyday makeup tutorial, comment down below. You guys can always comment down below what kind of videos you guys want to see. So, other eye. Okay. So the base color is on. I think I'm going to use a bit of the lipstick as a color too, but I'm not sure yet. So we're going to take a bit of Meech and Mia, which is the smoky black shade. I don't know why that contour just looks so like harsh. Does it look harsh on camera? It actually looks pretty good on camera. So we're going to take this same brush and just dip into Meech and Mia. This doesn't really have any fallout, but it's kind of pigmented. So it's just going to go into my crease along with the bronzer shade. So that's what it looks like so far. It looks kind of weird, but don't worry, in the end it'll look better. So we're just gonna do the same thing to the other eye. I think I'm gonna do a swatch for you guys. So this is the Meech and Mia shade, and I'll swatch it if my lighting will go better. I for some reason just turned it off. So this is Meech and Mia. That's the black shade. It's actually a pretty black shade. It's like a pretty pigmented black shade. Okay. And next we'll swatch the foil. This is going to be my inner corner color. So this is Locked Up from The Balm Cosmetics. It's a silvery shimmer. So that's that. And we'll swatch this right next to this one. It's a really pretty color. And then we'll swatch the Naked Cosmetics Heavy Metal. So this is the color. It's a really pretty color. That is it right there. I don't know if you guys can see that very well. And it's this one right here. It's a really pretty, like, browny shimmery shade. So what I've learned about heavy metals is you need to apply them with your finger. If you try to apply them with a brush, it has to be a wet brush, otherwise it will not work. But I suggest applying them with your finger. So I'm just going to dip my finger into this just a little bit, because these tend to be pretty, like, insanely pigmented colors, especially, like, the Naked Cosmetics ones. Like, they're so pretty. Like, look at how pretty that is, like, how shimmery. Like, it's a really pretty color. Like, I feel like I'll get a lot of use out of this. This looks like a pumpkin-y shade. Shade looks like the name should be pumpkin. Like pumpkin spice would be a pretty name for this. I just dipped my fingers so far into it. And like, there's so much on my finger. Ooh, I got a lot of that into my inner corner. Okay, so now I'm going to wipe my finger off. And, oh, okay. So now we're going to take this brush and wipe it off a little bit. And then we're going to take this, not this, the bronzer color and put that on our lower lash line. Okay, so as I said, we're going to put Locked Up in our inner corner. So we're just going to take a bit of this. Inner corner. This eye look is actually pretty cute. Like, I'm not mad at it. So now I'm just going to throw some mascara on and I will be right back. Okay, so I threw some eyeliner, or mascara on. I got this tattoo liner in an Ipsy bag. I think this was in like my October bag. I'm not sure if I got the October bag. I think this might have been in like September or November. I'm not sure. But I got this in a Ipsy bag. I don't do eyeliner, so I've never used it, so I think I'm going to pass it on to someone else. So my final step. Oh yeah, these are how my eyes turned out. So my final step is lip. I actually have 3 products for the lip, but I'm going to try this out because this came with my new Ipsy bag. It's a lip balm. So I'm going to try it out. It smells really minty and like really good. The lip balm I use at the moment is an EOS, or EOS, however, some people say EOS and people say it's EOS, so I don't know. Okay. So it feels pretty good on the lips. Feels minty. Like, you know when you eat a mint candy and you just like, it feels minty? That's what it feels like. So, I don't know which of these I should use. Well, this is obviously going to get used. This is an $18 lipstick, or lip strobe that came in my Ipsy bag that is literally almost gone. It's a Huda Beauty lip strobe. So, I don't know. I kind of like this one. I'm leaning towards this one. So, we're going to do this one. This one, I actually don't think I'll do the Huda Beauty with this one. Because, like, this color is pretty on its own. I overlined a little bit. We ain't like those girls that overline their lips, because, you know, we ain't fake. Not saying anything, because, like, James Charles overlines his lips. Like, I don't like doing that. So this is my final look. The lips, the face. I don't mind this, the contour. I don't mind the, you know, the foundation. The foundation's pretty good. I like the eyeshadow, like this pigment. It's pretty. What else new did I try out? I didn't really try out anything very new this week. I only tried out the lipstick and the eyeshadow because the rest of the products were Ipsy products I already had. But this is the look. Again, follow me on Instagram, Kelly_Pacifica_YouTube. And yeah, I will see you guys Wednesday.